Morning, guys. Welcome back here again to Fil-Can Do It Yourself. So what we have today is we're doing a rough end for a access door for a bedroom or anything. So this is the rough end that we're doing today. So this is the only side that where we can install the access door. So it's a little, as you can see, it's a little bit too low. For me, I'm short. So anyhow, so I'm doing the roughing, right, for the door. So normally, my measurements for the roughing is I'll go like 32 inch, maybe a little over. 32 inch and 32 inch and you can go 32 inch, but as long as it's nice and level, right? But I'll go a little bit extra space. You can just shim it after, you know, you can just shim it both sides. So what I would do is, for me, I prefer I'll go a little over than 32, maybe 32 in 1/8. Okay, so that's what I put here. Now on the hinge side, I usually go minimum of 5 inch or 4.5. Right, and then here, oh, it doesn't really matter. It's just more here. Because I've seen some door on the hinge side, the roughing is like almost all the way. It's like I seen there's just like two or just two like this only, right? That's only like 3 inches. But the problem is when you do that, when you swing the door in, right? And you won't be able to install like a stopper behind the door. It's gonna be too close, right? So I prefer to stick out a little bit, at least like 4.5. All right, let's do this one. And then my the king stud, it always sits on top of the bottom plate. I don't put it like outside.
I meant the jack stud.
I don't put it like this. I've seen people do it like that. Okay, but I like to put it right on top of the bottom plate. All right, let's do this one. Now we'll do this one. Alright, let's spell check. Now if you don't have one. Wait. Don't rewind. Okay, we're good. All right. So if you install your framing, so this is what I usually do. Right, I start the bottom plate first, and then I'll just gonna use my level to point it out where is going to be my upper plate, right? But the best thing is if you have a laser, would be much easier. But this concept is like how to use the beam leveling. And if you if you do your framing individually, just like what I did, and because usually framers, they don't do it this way. They usually build like the upper plate and the bottom plate like in one piece, like this wall. Let's say this wall, they'll build this one up and then just slap it there. But in order to do that, you have to make it a little bit smaller, I mean lower. You can't make it tight because you won't be able to put it there, right? So you gotta make it probably around 1/4 lower, so that way you can slide it in there, and then you're just gonna put a shim on it. Well, I don't want to do that like that because I'm gonna end up with scratching the ceiling, right? And then the flooring. We don't want to do that because, like what I said again, it's all done. In order to use this leveling, right, and you want to point it out like where the upper plate is, so I usually just grab one of this, line it up from here, right, make sure you have this one with you, and then mark over there, right? So that's what I did. Same thing on that side, right? For me, put this in place. I'll get this, line it up the bottom, okay, and then mark it from here. So that's how I do it. All right, so this is like how I do my corner wall. I usually use 3 studs only, just like this, right? Right now. And then I'll put another plate on the side here. That's the inside one. So usually like 3 pieces. So I'm gonna be doing the same thing on this side. All right, so now let's do the corner wall. All right, so I just line it up like that from, oh, you see it? From there. Same thing at the bottom.
this guy is twisted, so we're gonna use a clamp. Now to hold all these three together, I'm just gonna put this block in there. There you go. All right, so the two corners are done.